Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crohn's Investigators. My name is Melody, and we would like to thank each and every one of you guys for all of the love, support, the comments, the thumbs up, the new subscribers, as well as the returning subscribers. We're very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys. So this is a March energy check-in for the collective for the star sign of Gemini. So March adds up, it's the third month. The master year of 2024 adds up to an 8. 3 plus 8 adds up to a master number 11. So we as a collective are mastering a lot of months, closing out cycles and getting ready for a mass awakening in humanity. Okay, so we have the new moon in Pisces. It's coming at the beginning of March, and we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra that's happening at the end of March in Aries season. So we're going to tap into both of them. So what I want to talk to you about is the master number 11. So we are not only just mastering things on a personal level, but we're mastering things on a collective level, especially with the lunar eclipse in Libra. There's like a great cosmic reset, so to speak, where, because Libra represents the balance in tarot cards. So it's about a balancing, like the great cosmic reset or balancing in the collective. All right. So we have, this is for Gemini. For all you Geminis out there, you don't have to be a Gemini. You can be a cross watcher. If you don't resonate with these messages, you can check out one of your other placements. I recommend your North Node because of all of the mastering and the lunar eclipse in Libra and the new moon in Pisces. Pisces rules the 12th house of spirituality. So Gemini, when I tapped into your energy, the first thing that I seen was a cross with a hole in the center. I also seen the color blue. I seen Archangel Michael standing behind you with his sword, making an X, like he's cutting cords for you. He's definitely around you. He's protecting you. I also seen white with a blue tint that, like, I seen the puff of white, and then I seen like a like just a very light colored blue streak down through it. I seen the letters G and U. I also heard focus on your higher priorities, no more slacking, and I seen this shape. Let's see, I'm going to probably have to flip this over here. I seen this shape. Okay? That shape. So I don't know what that means to you, but there you go. I also seen the number 3. So 3s to me mean several different things. The first thing is the power of 3, right? 3 things coming together. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. We're in the 3rd month, so that could be it as well. But I did see the number 3. All right, so hold on 1 second. Let me get up and turn on the light so you guys can see. And we're going to get started with your reading. So the first deck that we're going to use is called Spirit Messages deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a message from Spirit for you to open up your reading for Geminis, the Gemini collective. Ooh, okay. Okay, so intuitive nudges. Get a good look at that card, because whatever you get from it is a personal message for you. See, there's the blue eye, the color blue. It says, intuition is a language of the soul. We are all born with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So, as you can see, there is a male person on the card. So, and the card is kind of like a reddish orange color. So I feel like that's the chakras, and the only thing that's missing out of that card is the color green. So I feel like you need to open your heart up and start listening. That might be why it says focus on your high priorities, no more slack, and see how the eye is open. Focus, right? Keep your focus. Listen to them intuitive nudges there, Gemini. So the masculine part of ourselves is our sacral chakra. And I feel like for some of you, that maybe why Archangel Michael is coming in with his sword, cutting things, because you may have some sort of an attachment to your power source. The solar plexus is our life force energy, our power source. And I feel like that's why I seen Archangel Michael. He may be cutting away cords for you. So let's go ahead and pick up the next card for you, Gemini. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons, Gemini. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So look, we have a feminine coming through. So you have a masculine and feminine card. This is also orange, which represents your sacral chakra. See how they both have their eyes closed? That's where you can close your eyes and focus on listening to your intuition, listening to, maybe some of you may have other gifts such as claircognizant, clairaudient. See the egg in the center? So I feel like you may be on the verge of birthing something. See, there's the wing representing Archangel Michael, I feel. Look at all the hands around you. So you do have a spiritual support team that is around you. And I feel like they're trying to connect with you. And that's why I've seen focus on your higher priorities. And there could be somebody around you who is helping to support you, helping to open you up. Yes, people do come, people do go. We all have a lesson to learn from these people. So I really feel, Gemini, it's very, very important for you to start having more faith in feel. Start having more faith in what you see intuitively, maybe clairvoyantly. Start having more faith in that inner knowing. It's a profound gift within you that you possess, Gemini. And I feel like there's definitely, not only here in the 3D world, people around you supporting you, but I feel like in the spiritual realm as well, you can feel them. See how close the hands are? It looks like it's to her right, which would represent your right side. So you may get chills and feel it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on into this next set of cards. This is Radiance Angels, which we're using for the heart space, Archangels, and then we have the Soul's Journey lesson cards here. You really can't see it. kind of dark. There you go. We're using 3 different decks for this one, and we're going to see what angels are around you and possibly what messages they want to continue with for Geminis. I just heard grandma for G. So you could have a grandmother spirit around you, spirit guide, who is around you, protecting you. That could be why I'm seeing the egg here. Because if it's a grandmother, you are part of them. You are part of course. I mean, without them, you wouldn't be here, right, Gemini? I also feel too, Gemini, you're in a period of incubation as well. With the egg coming through there. I also feel it's very, very important because I feel like you're on the verge of birthing something. And they're trying to nudge you forward. Okay, so let's pull some cards here for Gemini. What else would you like to talk to Gemini about? Oh, a lot of stuff. I mean, look at this pile of cards that popped out. A lot of stuff here, Gemini. So we have passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. We have Archangel Haniel coming through. Every time I see this card, I think of Holly Hobby for some reason. And if you are in my generation, you will know who Holly Hobby is, but that's who she reminds me of. See how she's moving forward? And she's holding that light, a torch. I want you to go outdoors and help ground your energy. See, there's the heart space coming in for you, Gemini. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yeah, because look, you're on the verge of birthing something. You have something within your sacral chakra that it's like an idea, right? And it's like I kind of feel like you may feel a bit cornered, but in all actuality, you're not cornered. That's why I see this shape. See how there's only 2 sides here, right? The other side, you can see way out. Clairaudience, yes, I did mention that. You may have a gift opening up. Archangel Zachiel, notice the living guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. So they want you to go outside. They want you to ground your energy because you have Archangel Zachiel coming through here who is trying to give you this idea so that you can birth it into your reality. But I feel like they are sending people in for you, Gemini, to communicate to you, to hear, to guide you, right? Notice the guidance you hear in your mind or from other people, the people that are around you, and start trusting them. And the only way that you're going to gain that idea and actually understand what this person is trying to tell you or these angels are trying to tell you, because obviously you're surrounded by angels. Look at all them hands reaching out. Okay. Is to ground your energy so that you can start trusting the intuitive nudges that you're feeling. And hence focus on your higher priorities. It'll help you to focus. See how the eyes are closed? Help you to focus on what you see in your third eye. Okay, so these are a lot of cards, so we're going to just go over them real quickly. Nurture your own inner child. Yeah. So there may be you are creating that your inner child is trying to get your attention. Like, hello, Gemini. See how the angels are surrounding you and coddling you? Yeah. Could be a heart-to-heart conversation. Could be blocking your heart. Honestly discuss your feelings with others. So it's about being honest with the people around you and the reason that they are around you. Look, this Archangel Shamiel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So there is a soulmate, a specific soulmate that you may have coming in the month of March, Gemini. that you need to open up and be honest with. And you may hear that in like maybe an earring, not an earring you put in your ear, like a ringing of the ears. I'll rephrase that. Moon cycles. And we got Archangel Haniel coming through twice. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon them cycles. So they want you to pay attention to the moon, Gemini, as I feel specifically, well, actually both of them, because the new moon in Pisces is about our spirituality, right? And then the lunar eclipse in Libra is about that reset, that balance. Remember I said I seen the number 3? Look at that. 3 doves. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So it's about how you feel, right? The sacral chakra. When you can help other people. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So there's definitely somebody around you who is very immature. That's why we got the nurture card in reverse. We have Archangel Gabriel coming through. He is a divine messenger, so he could be coming through. That could be why you're having your audience ringing in the ears. I'll say it that way. And somebody is definitely not being honest, because these 3 cards did come in reverse. Somebody is not being honest. That could be why I've seen the G and the U, whoever holds them letters. And Archangel Chamuel is actually trying to help this person, but you're being guided to support them. They're there for a reason. But they're definitely being immature. They're not being honest. And I feel like they're not feeling very well. And you need to pay attention to that around the moon cycles, especially. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and pull some moon cards. You have a lot of angels around you. You have Chamuel, Haniel, Gabriel, Zachiel, Jophiel. You're loaded with them, Gemini. And I feel like when you go outside and you ground your energy, I feel like they're telling you to take a deep breath in and then exhale it slowly so that you can tap in. Yes, your crown chakra is going to start spinning, but that's okay, right? This will help you to focus. This will help you to relieve any stressful energy, because there's somebody around you who is very deceptive. Look, I seen a number 3, and there's 3 people. One of them looks like a female here. Maybe 2 of them. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some moon cards for Gemini, starting with the new moon in Pisces. What's happening with the new moon in Pisces for Geminis? New moon in Pisces. So you may be getting some truths, or maybe they're not even being truthful, but you can feel it in your intuition about these people or this situation. Okay. So Gemini, for the new moon in Pisces, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and something is being reflected back to you that you need to see. What do you need to release? So you're definitely releasing something. I feel like you're releasing these deceptive people, places, and situations. And what you are accepting is the fact that they come into your life for a reason. And these reasons were to heal you. To heal you. To, remember I said about they could not be feeling well. So you are seeing the truth for what it is, right? And it's been very tough for you throughout your life with the different cycles and the different moon energies. I feel like you're extra sensitive. This month, you're even going to be twice as sensitive, quadruple sensitive, because the lunar eclipse is in your sister or brother sign of Libra, Gemini. And I do believe Libra is a cardinal sign. I'm looking on my notes in here. Yes, they are a cardinal sign. So is Capricorn. So cardinal signs talk about, I'm looking for that other little piece of paper in here. Okay, here we go. Cardinal signs talk about the start of a new season. So you're completing an old cycle and you're about to stand in your power here, Gemini, and start a new season with the full moon in Libra. Because Libra and Capricorn are both cardinal signs, and that's what that means. Something new, a new beginning, a new cycle. And it's been tough, right? You've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of healing. You've been paying attention to the signs and synchronicities of the people, places, and situations that have been deceptive to you. People who have been immature, people who have lacked emotion, people who are unable to express themselves in a proper way, right? Their cycle with you has been completed. Some people just aren't ready to accept your support or accept your help, right? Or accept the fact that you have come into their life for a reason. But that's okay, because it's not always about them. It's about you. Your journey is specific to you, Gemini. So the new moon in Pisces is going to be very healing for you. Because why? Because you're going to see the people, places, and situations that you need to release. And that's okay, because when you release things and you do clearing, what you do is you open up the space for something new. And that's what you need to keep in mind. So I do feel that there is at least three people, three heartless people, and the angels are around you. They're coddling you. And you can hear them clairaudiently. You can hear them telling you, talking to you about who these people are and the reason why they came into your life. Okay, so what about the lunar eclipse in Libra for Gemini? I feel like they really want you to find some peace with that situation as well, with whoever this is. So lunar eclipse in Libra, we have new moon in Cancer. So Cancer is also a cardinal sign. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. So we're talking about that new beginning, that new cycle that's starting, the new energy. We do have a solar eclipse happening at the beginning of April. It would be in, what's after Pisces? Aries. Okay. Aries is about how we appear to people, our outward appearance, how people view us. Okay, so that could be why you're seeing the truth about the people, places, and situations in your life. So the new moon in Libra is the new moon in Libra, the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra is reflecting back to you that you and your loved ones are safe, right? They're protected. The Cancers are, we may be crabs, but we have a tendency to hide in our, protect our energy. Why? Because we're extra sensitive, and that's what it is. The moon lunar eclipse is going to make you extra sensitive, and the angels are around you to support you, and they're letting you know that you are protected and you are safe. Okay. Cancer also rules the fourth house, which is your home, your family, and so on. You can do the research on that. Okay. Yeah. It's time to release some negativity. We got the full moon in Scorpio. So going through a transformation where you're letting go of the people who have stung you on an emotional level. See, hold your vision, right? The vision, the third eye. And then we have the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So things have a tendency to explode for you. And that's what I see here. And that's why I feel like they said about holding your focus, right? Focus on your higher priority. Focus on what you feel, what you hear, what you see level, on a spiritual level. And for you to relieve the stress of the deception, go outside, connect with the ground, walk around barefoot in the ground, hug a tree, and trust what you feel. This will help you renew your energy. It'll help to clear out. It'll help you to connect with your spirit team and know that they are supporting you. Because you know what? When we're stressed, we don't hear clearly. We don't think clearly. Okay. So it's very, very important for you to understand that. Breathe in that fresh air. Pay attention to what you hear. Pay attention to what you see. Find a state of peace, right? With these people who have deceived you, with who have hurt you, who have been dishonest with you. Because they were all part of your healing process. They were all part of what you were meant to do. Gemini, I kind of feel like you were one of them people who are here to experience everything that you have been through so that you can move on and guide other people in the reset when we evolve into the next stage of humanity. That's why you've experienced everything, so that you can move forward and help support other people. It's the purpose of what you're here for. And that's what you need to realize, that everybody who has came and gone, there is a reason for it. Even the heartless people, even the ones who were immature, right? And maybe even took you for granted. So it's in a new moon in Pisces, you're going to realize that, you're going to see that, and you're going to complete that cycle that's been so hard. You're going to find a state of peace, and you're going to start a brand new cycle. And the thing is we have in March, well, this month, we have spring coming, which is a new cycle. Spring, birthing things, right there, the egg. All right, so let's keep moving on here, Geminis. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards. I don't always get just 3. I asked for 3, but they what I need to tell you guys. So for the month of March for Gemini. Geminis. Give me 3 cards, please, for Geminis. There's 2. Give me 1 more. Oh, well, how about 12, they're saying. Alrighty, Gemini. So we're going to take the first 2 first. I feel like they're very important. Okay, so the 4 of Ariel, which is the 4 of Pentacles. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. All right, so the 4 of Ariel in the upright position talks about somebody who's hanging on to stuff. Somebody who could be very materialistic, somebody who could be very greedy, somebody who's very extreme. But it's like out of balance because they don't understand how to give without the expectation of receiving, right? They can't give without a string, so to speak. So now we have the magician coming through. You can manifest the life you want. What you need magically will appear. Successful beginnings. So there's that heated conversation, right? Where it's like a battle between who gives what and who receives what. But the good thing is about the magician already, and you are, I feel, letting go of the resistance. Letting go of the resistance. We have a 4 and a 5, or 4 and a 1, which adds up to a 5. So April, possibly May, there could be a new beginning coming for you, but you're still going through that completion of that cycle. So we have maybe April. All right. So we have the King of Raphael coming through here. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once, and follow your creative passions. And I feel like, Gemini, that's you. Also, a Cancer energy coming through here. And we got that with the lunar eclipse in Libra, Cancer energy. So it's you could be connected to a Cancer. And you're very, very intuitive. You need to listen to that. So look at the fishies in the background there. That represents new moon in Pisces. So there is a new beginning. Somebody here, Gemini, you could be very generous, and somebody is very greedy. You could be very intuitive nudges, and see the situation for what it truly is. And you're trying to do the honorable thing, right? You really are, right here with the service. You're trying to do the honorable thing. Spirit's telling you just to find peace. Focus on your higher priorities. Focus more on open up that crown, bringing yourself into a state of balance, because you have a magical mind here, Gemini. This represents Mercury. You have a magical mind. So don't resist the change that's happening. Release these people, places, and situations. Allow the healing to take place. We have the Queen of Ariel, which is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, Gemini. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. Somebody giving you advice. The Queen of Ariel in reverse talks about this person is not very practical. Or, we have 2 cards of generous coming through here. It's not that balance of give and take. See, it says generous right there. And then look on here. It also says generous. So there could be somebody around you, again, who is just very greedy. And they hang on to materialism. And see, they're not very mature. We have the Queen of Ariel, which is a fixed sign in a star sign of Taurus. So you may want to go watch that video. And Taurus, the fixed sign, is telling you to embody your power, the power of your thoughts, right? Embody the power of what you hear. There is somebody around you who is telling you this, right? They're trying to help you. They're trying to show you what you need to release. With the 7 of Michael, so there we go with the deception. There is a better course of action. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review the details. So I feel like this person or people that are around you is helping you to see the deception, or helping you to see, like, give you the guidance that you need. There's definitely people around you, but we have the Seven of Michael, somebody who's sneaky, somebody who's shady, somebody who's masking something, somebody who's hanging on to something. Definitely strong communication coming through here, even on an intuitive level with the magician. They're telling you, you and your loved ones are safe. You have nothing to worry about. You got everything you need already within and around you. So you don't need to be manipulated. You don't need somebody being sneaky or lying or even deceptive around you. You're not alone, is what they're telling you. There is a better way to move forward, and that's by people and working on healing yourself, working on following your own creative passions. We have, look at that, there's the Taurus card coming through. So I feel, Gemini, they want you to stop looking outside of yourself for happiness. Materialism is not going to make you happy. Hanging on to materialistic stuff is not going to make you happy, Gemini. We have Archangel Sandalphon coming through now. And the search for meaning in life, alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Exactly. And that's what you're doing. Removing the people who have lied to you, who have deceived you. And you're going to draw in the people who support you, the people whom you are going to walk your journey moving forward in service of earth, in service of your soul. Okay? And that is the Taurus. Remember I said about the Queen of Ariel, the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Make that decision to stop searching outside of yourself to find happiness, because the things that are here on earth in your material 3D world, they're not going to make you happy. They'll make you happy for a minute, but like a new toy, you're going to play with it for a bit and you're going to put it to the curb. So make that conscious choice, right? To draw in and keep the people around you who support the service of your soul, who help you relieve stress, the people who can give you new creative ideas. Trust and follow that new sense within yourself. The decision is yours. Look at the two people on the card. Make that bold choice. You're manifesting something. We have the Ace of Gabriel. Could be manifesting two men. The gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration. The choice to do something amazing. Oh, the chance. A sense of wonder. But it's in reverse. So I feel like somebody, with the fire energy here. Remember I said I seen the number 3. 2 and 1 is 3. I feel like somebody was stealing your energy, because it's the fire energy. That's the yellow energy, the solar plexus shock. I said I felt at the beginning of the video, Archangel Michael is cutting, like I seen the X move it, like cutting cords. I feel like that's it. Archangel Michael coming in right here and cutting the cords of deception within yourself and with other people, so that you can manifest new people in your life. In order to manifest new people, or the people who support your soul's journey, you need to clear out that old energy to make room for the new people. And that's exactly what you are doing, so that you can manifest your soulmate, manifest the people, your true soul tribe, is what I feel. That's what you're doing. It's like you're going through this cosmic reset and you're realizing all the people, places, and situations and everything that you have been through has all happened for a reason. And you need to let go of the stress, let go of the worry, trust that you're divinely protected, and follow your intuition. Follow that renewed sense of passion within thyself, because you are on the verge of birthing something fantastic with the Magician card here. Realizing that you have everything you need already within you, and you don't need to search for happiness with somebody else when you're happy with yourself and you learn to trust what you feel, when you learn to trust what you see. Look at that, the King of Gabriel coming through. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. What did I say about focusing on your higher priorities? Generous, another card of somebody generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this experience is leading you. It's guiding you. And that's what you're realizing, right? You are realizing that. And you are learning to trust what you feel. Learn to trust them intuitive nudges. This is a fire energy. You could be manifesting a twin flame. And keep your eyes on the bigger picture. See how that eye is open? Keep your eyes on that and trust it. Because you're ready to birth something. I'm telling you, I feel like I don't really feel like it's a child. Could be, very well could be. But I feel like it's more of an idea, something that you have been holding within yourself. Somebody's attacking my throat chakra. What did I say about the letters? A divine counterpart, Archangel Raphael. Make choices from the heart, deeply emotional commitments to power. This person is your twin flame. Now, twin flames aren't always romantic. So look, I'm going to throw that out there. Twin flames are our mirror counterparts. And what they do is they mirror back to us things that need to be released, right? For a reason. That's what this person is a mirror counterpart that the divine is putting in your life. So you need to clear out all this other energy so that you can make room for this person and choose your heart. It is safe for you to open up your heart. It is safe for you to trust what you feel. This is the power of love. Eyes on the power of love. Listen, I feel like what is happening for you, Gemini, is you're clearing out something in that sacral chakra that you've been hanging on to for many, many years, possibly since you were a child. And that is being cleared. Like they're yanking it out by the root. That's why I've seen Archangel Michael exit, yanking it out by the root. So this is a powerful reading. 4322. What's happening with love? Yep. What did I say about a new direction? You are getting ready to go in a new direction. See how she's going to the right? That way. So follow that light, right? Follow that light, because the divine wants you to feel at peace and wants you to pay attention to the energies around you. Somebody was dishonest. Somebody was very immature. Somebody lied. Somebody was working against you. Give me one more card for love for Gemini. Union. What did I say? Oh my goodness. And guess what, Gemini? Here is your card. See the angel behind you? You're about to come into union with your divine counterpart this month, Gemini. The energy can show it. The choices that you make decide what happens. But the end of tough cycles when it comes to love is completing. You got you got a king and a king here, right? The Lover's card. This is your divine counterpart. This is somebody you can trust, somebody who'll be loyal. Okay, so, and you're manifesting them. Could be a Taurus, could be Cancer. All right, so let's keep going. I'm already way past the time frame here for you, Gemini. What signs are you showing Gemini? What signs are you revealing to Gemini? Oh, we got the sun. Got the sun. Energy, vitality, and resurrection. So, yeah, remember I said about the solar plexus? The solar plexus is the fire energy. There is going to be a resurrection of this counterpart. The energy with the sun and the moon coming out, I feel like it'll be around the end of the month when we have the lunar eclipse, because somebody is going to see it, and that's going to be like an awakening process. Let's take a look at this. Yep, there's the eggs. You've been in a period of incubation. There's the egg coming through. See all the different ideas that are stored within you, like a little nest. Some of you very well could be a baby. For some of you, Geminis, not all of you. All right, so let's pull a final card. What crystal do you recommend for Gemini this month? We got the lizard, prayer night, manifestation, imagination, and dream time. So pay attention to your dreams, right? And we do have the magician manifesting. You're manifesting this person. The more work you put in while you're in incubation and see everything happen for a reason, the quicker you're going to manifest it. The more you realize that you have everything you need already within you, the quicker you're going to manifest it. Your divine counterpart sees that within you. Okay. Spirit of lizard, show me in my dreams the fears that are holding me back from manifesting my desires. Thank you. Aho. So pay attention to your dreams, Gemini. It's very important because you may be having a lot of release dreams. You may be seeing this person in your dreams. You who get readings, somebody around you could be telling you that. All right, Geminis, thank you for watching for the month of March. Have a great month, and I will be seeing you soon.